Yes, sir. Uh, Making sure I have everything needed. Worst case scenario, just to go to the other computer. Yes, I have two computers technically, but neither of them are good. Huh. What's up, everyone? So today I'm gonna stream some Ghost of Yotei because, hey, I got nothing else to do. Literally, that's like my reasoning for streaming, because like literally I have nothing to do. So I just figured, why not? I just why not just turn on stream and just go wild? Okay, well, not maybe go wild, quote unquote. But yeah, just kind of bored. You know what to say? If you're bored, try and make some money. Or in my case, because I don't make any money, just put a game on and start just playing. Plus, I've been meaning to get back on Ghost of Yotei. And I get paid tonight, so, that's also a thing. I almost went to video. Should be thumbnail 4. Just making sure everything's set up right. Uh, so yeah, Sony's one game this year. Well, okay, technically that's not correct. My regular PS2 in 2020 had new issues. I've literally had no problems with my PS5 like at all. I remember like when I saw people were like posting videos of like their PS5 supposedly overheating, and I was like, interested, interested. Okay, so this person's their post on X, just to go over real quickly. PS5 is trash. The amount of issues I've had with four of my PS5s is nuts. Overheating, crashing consistently. These are less than a year old. One of these is only 3 months. I've never had this happen with any other console. No amount of dust will fix this garbage. What? This has to be a troll bait. Oh, let's see here. According to MBG, this apparently from Tom Henderson. Sony is considering delaying the release of the PS5 for its plans of 2027 to 2028 launch to a later year due to the surge of RAM prices. If that's the case, that's actually probably the best route to go. If I'm being honest with everyone. Because right now, where RAM prices are, it's ridiculous. Like, I mean this with all sincerity. This RAM problem we're having right now, this is gonna be a bigger issue for everything. New consoles might just not come out for a while. And you know what? I think that's a good thing. I think we need to just not be so gun ho to jump to the next generation. I hope they do. Honestly, we don't need a PS5, PlayStation 6 yet. Squeeze more juice out of this generation. Otherwise, more and more people will continue to be will continue to heading back to older consoles. Yeah, that last part I didn't understand, but like I understand what the context they're saying because like I actually agree with that point 100%. More people, like people are just now really getting into like the PlayStation 5, so it's like it makes sense right now if people were just like, hey, I just bought a brand new console and there's already another one on the horizon. It's like that personally would be like, a no for me. I think this console generation is not really even started, to be honest. And now we're already talking about a newer console. No, I'm not okay with that at all. With everything the way it is right now, I think it's best if Sony, for lack of a better way to put it, delays next generation. Plus, it's not like their games have really, been super successful compared to the previous gen. So, that's also another reason to pull back. But that makes me curious, like what Xbox's plans are then, because as far as I could tell, Xbox hasn't changed their plans yet. So it makes me curious. Okay, just to make sure you guys can actually hear me. Okay, just to make sure you guys can. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. Good. I think right now would be the next couple years would be the worst time to put a console out. Hell, I think even Valve might be feeling that steam, so they might be pulling back too.
I remember this view.
What's up, Neos?
Why are you just standing around?
We're enjoying the view.
We
So
were
Neos,
once.
just to quickly kind of go over what I was talking about. The rumor right now is that PlayStation might be actually delaying the PlayStation 6 into other year outside of 2027 to 2028 due to the RAM prices that are, obviously going up. Do you think that's actually true? Because I think Sony's smart enough. I think that's actually smart. I think that's the best strategy to take because right now they got PS5's doing great. You don't need a PlayStation 6 on the market right now.
At the top of Mount Yotei, up a path marked by a small ginkgo tree. I was still pregnant with you and your brother.
By the time we reached the summit, your mother's poor feet were so swollen I couldn't take off her shoes.
Why would you make such a climb?
At the summit stands a shrine.
Your mother offered a song, and I gave my best hammer and favorite ink brush.
Then we asked the priests to make omamori for you and your brother.
Can I see them?
We had them keep the charms for you at the shrine.
When you are old enough, you and Chube will make the climb yourselves and earn the blessings of the mountain.
I
wonder if the shrine is still there.
I respectfully disagree, Neos. Because right
These
now,
stones. Chube spent a whole summer
I think we're
collecting
starting
them.
to really get into this console generation. Where maybe finally,
Steady.
maybe we'll finally see some of those big, high title.
He wanted them to be as tall as Mount Yotei.
Distracted by stacking
How did
stones.
Chube lift these? There you go, brother.
I think we're actually just now getting really into the meat of the generation. I think COVID has delayed things. Well, I think it delayed things. But now we're starting to get into that real groove of seeing what these consoles can do. But then again, some people could say like, hey, well, maybe it's not. Maybe things won't be as great as they happen when we get into this kind of time period with other consoles.
We used to take turns lighting it each night.
There's a lot of truth to that. There is a lot of truth. I do think COVID has a huge part into play why this generation doesn't really feel like evolution compared to generations in the past. But then again, and I will say this, I do think that, yeah, same for PC too. I think really what's going to be interesting for the next couple years is really seeing what games can do once developers have wrapped their head around this tech more. Well, I think it's going to be interesting for the next, I would say, 2 to 3 years, is seeing what developers how they utilize these consoles and the technology we have right now versus looking to the next jump. After the RTX 30 series and RDNA 2 PC price 2, RDNA PC prices and consoles will never be the same, but that's just my opinion. For the record, I agree. I think right now, I think we've seen the last $500 console generation, or at least at the start. I also think we've seen the last console generation where maybe you get a discounted console down the road. And I know a lot of people look at that and are pissed off about that. You know, it's like, and I get that, 100%. And I got no justification for it. I wish these consoles were getting less expensive. I wish that the PlayStation 5 right now, digital edition, was $350 and Xbox Series S was $220. Or not $220, but maybe like, $250. I think if the PS5 digital was $350, oh my god, you would see a resurgence in those sales numbers. Because like that would be the best way to incentivize to buy PlayStations at this point. You don't got a PS5? Well, guess what? For 3 months, and I fell into that trap. Let's say for 3 months, the console is, $350. You know how crazy, how much people will just jump to that? But, that's wishful thinking too.
I'm told you ended the Oni's life. I plan to make a name for myself.
Come on, attack me. And honestly, this just to quickly talk about this rumor. So the rumor is right now that Sony might be actually reconsidering their PC core plans. I think I talked about it in the last stream too. If I'm being honest, that's the vibe I'm getting. So, because of the Insomniac leak, we know that these games, for the most part, with very few exceptions, have not been doing great on PC. Sony, I will say, like, there are exceptions. Obviously, the Spider-Man games do relatively well on PC because people want a Spider-Man game. But, like, Sackboy's Big Adventure did terribly. The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2, from what I've heard, didn't do so hot. I'm just saying, man, like, maybe Sony doesn't need to be putting their games on PC. If they're not selling well. But then again, you know, I want people to have access to their games. But I can see why they've decided maybe to pull back on that a bit. And just say, well, wait, is there still value to these games? Because now you have strong latency. Hey man, send me those sticks. Send me those sticks. That'll be the start of my PC build right there. Neo sends 2 DDR4 sticks. But yeah, there's some truth to that too, man. Like right now, it's just also not a good time to build a PC. And that sucks, because you know, obviously I had plans to get a PC at some
Atsu,
point.
welcome to my humble shop.
It's nice.
It's a rock and a fire, but we all have to start somewhere.
Why set up here?
I need an easy place to spot for weary travelers. Stop making a name for myself.
Or to attract unwanted attention.
You're the one with a bounty, my friend. I am sure everything will be just fine.
Is that the same armor you gave me?
Most likely.
Ah, you little...
Two katana. They won't help you. Prepare yourself.
I'm gonna get butt kicked here. Well, I don't think they'll take their games off Steam. They just won't put their newest games
You are
on
going
Steam.
to regret this. That worm isn't even human. He spends his day digging through corpses.
How about you focus on me instead? Go back to wherever you
There
came
is
from.
there's definitely a lot of
No
truth there.
one bothers
There's
this kid
definitely a lot of
again,
truth
or
that
I
you
will
just said
get
there.
you myself.
So, for the record, if you know you're not seeing what the chat, at a later date you decide to watch this video. What Neo says here is actually, I think, it's spot on. If Sony decided to take their games off Steam, that wouldn't be smart, for the record. But it's a day and date thing. If it's not that PC gamers don't care for PlayStation games. There's so much to play, just more DC. Now, for the record, what's DC stand for?
You heard her?
Yes!
That was
Doesn't care.
incredible.
Okay.
You gave me stolen armor.
Is it really stealing if you do it to someone no one likes? Look, I'm not the one killing innocent people and leaving their corpses behind to burn under the sun. If anyone should be ashamed, it's Saito and his stupid lackeys.
You're right. We've all done things to survive.
People just like having someone to look down on.
Let them. You know who you are.
Thanks. Do I have a deal for you? Fine choices, every one of them.
Yeah, everything's fully upgraded.
I knew you'd like that. I see you around.
I do think there's a lot of truth in the idea that PC gamers also are just kind of used to getting things their way.
Over here, boy.
Hey, for the record, Neo, I agree with that. A lot of it might come down to day and date. PC gamers don't want to feel like they're, like a secondary option. They want to feel like, hey, we're part of the whole,
That's
big
her.
launch.
Any last words on the O?
You
There's
can
still
still
time
run.
to run.
And go where? Our bounty's right here.
I don't know, man. PC gamers are hard to get a read on, if I'm being honest. You guys are very interesting bunch. Some of you are very emulation bound. Some of you guys are very multiplayer based. It's actually kind of hard.
More join Lord Saito's cause every day. Here it comes! Enough!
But the day thing is, if Sony is fully vested,
Tell me where to find more of Saito's followers.
You'll find many at the Marshland homestead. It's where they're keeping a gambler from a nearby inn.
Better start running.
It's kind of hard to say. And that's kind of what makes the whole PC thing intimidating, probably, to Sony. Oh my god, look at this guy. He's caught in the fucking, he's stuck. Let's get a shout out to you guys for a second here. But, like I said, PC gamers, you guys are hard to get a read on. Because it seems like you guys don't like Sony's games unless it's a very specific portion of it. But, that's fine. But it's like, at the same time, it's like, I kind of see why Sony would be hesitant to put their big single-player games on PC day and date, as the PC market has shown that they don't really care for
hunters.
I'm ready.
Let's see if this Onryo bleeds.
Yeah, I'm just, let me see how I was on consoles. This one I got my PC emulation piracy with just my DLC.
Saito's hunters
Fair
have been
point,
busy.
fair point.
So have you.
Like I said, just...
There's more of them, aren't there?
I think Sony just needs to focus on
You can lead
making
us to
the
them.
PlayStation platform the best platform they can make it. And also, at the same time, maybe dabbling their toes into PC here and there. But they don't need to be like, converting all their games to freaking PC. Obviously, your live service games should go to PC day and date. That seems like a plan. I don't think games like Ghost of Yotei, Spider-Man 3, Wolverine, I don't think those should go to PC day and date, because I think you kind of want to maximize those games for consoles. But then again, I'm a weirdo. I'm the guy sitting here saying make PlayStation a priority. Sony needs to make PlayStation a priority and PC an afterthought. And I know some PC guys will disagree with me on that, but the consoles what got them to the dance to begin with.
There she is again!
I saved some salmon for you. You need your strength. Saito's men don't go down easy.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting the next couple of years,
Don't
man.
go looking for trouble.
I think this is when you're gonna see Sony, kind of like in the previous generations. This is when they start really getting into their big games for the generation. I think a lot of people kind of forget, like, previous generations, they've always been top-heavy. And what I refer to as top-heavy is the last couple years of the generation normally are like when that's really when the developers are like, okay, here's the big game we've been working on for most of the generation. Like, you know, obviously, I gotta point out, PS3, one of the biggest games to ever come out for the PlayStation 3, The Last of Us, came out literally at the final year of of that console's being a priority. God damn. I think a lot of people kind of forget that. It's like, you know, the console generation really doesn't, as far as Sony is normally done, doesn't really get in. They don't really start putting out a lot of games until they're like getting towards the end of it. But with the RAM prices being what they are, with COVID being is, I think this is the generation where it feels like it's going to probably drag out for a little bit longer. Also, by the way, say this right now, don't be surprised if you hear that cross-generation support lasts longer. Just like how it did from PS4 to PS5. I wouldn't be surprised if PS5 to PlayStation 6, you know, that cross-generation period lasts longer. I think I guess Shohei Yoshida was doing an interview. Damn. Hey man, nope, those some expensive random sticks right there. It was like Shohei Yoshida was saying, like, you know, the reason why they didn't want to leave the PS4 generation for, you know, a bit was because, like, you know, we took all this time building this player base, and now we're already moving on to the next thing. Well, we're just now kind of finding our groove with the PS4, and now we're already moving on to PlayStation, PS5. You know, it's like, well, damn, you put all this work into this generation, but now you're like, okay, time to move on to the next thing.
How do you fight with only one eye?
That one looks like he's in charge.
Memory back day. My blade faltered. Now, twice as good as the end. Those merchants we attacked last night. I have never made so much coin. Come and fight me, spirit! I'm starting a search. Let's go take a look. Hold it!
I've fought worse than you.
I just go there is to kill that boss.
The bounty poster. Wanai Moritaka. Hope you're worth something dead.
But I'm so glad I still have what I have, honestly, before all these crops said, fuck you, so. Fair, fair. We're in weird times, man. We are in very weird times when it comes to video games. We've never had, so many weird situations just happen. Yeah, COVID was just like, fuck everything. Oh my god. And now you got a president, which, while I'm not trying to get political, seems to be using tariffs as a way to get back at people. Then you're seeing AI, freaking the rise of AI and how that's actually hurting gaming. It's like, this is the weirdest generation because it's the generation where most unknowns have started to just rear their head. But things will get better. I firmly believe that. It's just like, it's going to take time.
Ugh, every muscle's on fire. I feel like one big bruise.
It's just all these horses
just need to
rock right up while I'm taking a bath.
Maybe
well, hey, Mr. Horsies. Just sit here, just stare at my fucking bare ass. Pervert horses! I'm saying it, man. These horses, they're horny. Horny horses. I don't know why I said that. See what happens if it goes my mind? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Trump. Just, to be fair, I'm not really a fan of politicians altogether. But it's the people around him. It's just Trump himself is not really the problem. It's the people around him and just a shameless ass kissing. And just like this, I hate to say it, man, but this conservative Nazism that's popping up, and it's like, I legit am worried about the future generations, because like, some of the shit I hear some of these people say, it's just like, wow. If you would have said this 10 years ago, you would have been called a fucking fascist and neo-Nazi and every name in the book. Now they get called that stuff, they're proud of it. Some people are so proud to be called a neo-Nazi. And it's like, just really think about how weird that is. The world we live in now. Where some people actually take pride in it.
To free you.
Free us? Inokichi steals our crops while our families starve.
Keep talking.
Would you go to that island? Depends how much I get paid on the island. But no. You couldn't have paid me to go on Epstein Island.
bears out here.
Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. We just live in the weirdest time to be a human being. That's for damn sure. That's why I've always been jealous of dogs and cats. Dogs and cats don't give a shit about our political allegiance. They just care about how much food they get. They don't have to worry about paying bills because they're dogs and cats. They don't got bills to pay. You know, almost really makes me think, like, at the end of the day, like, hey, maybe the dogs and cats are the true rulers of the planet, and we just think we're in charge. Just saying, man. Starts making sense when you think about it. Oh yeah, there's a song about Epstein Island. Oh god, I hate doing that. I hate hurting dogs. Just the sound they make. It's like a monster. Oh, there's another one! I don't want to keep killing Poochie.
Next time, just finish them off quick.
Like that? I just love the joke South Park did about Pam Bondi. Like, she is such a shameless ass kisser. So every time you see her every time she starts, you know, sucking Trump off a bit,
I saw
like,
something, didn't I?
she gets a little bit of brown on her nose. Oh, Pam, you got a little bit of soy on your nose? She is such a fucking brown noser. Mr. Trump, you are a courageous man. Clearly one of the greatest minds of our generation. Oh god, Pam, you got a big pile of shit on your mouth.
Army will fight on a full stomach.
Of course, I love the joke that you made about Trump essentially being Saddam. It makes too much sense!
He looks like the one in charge.
Hey, Satan!
No more! Guards! Tonight!
Hey, Satan! Hey, come on, guy, relax!
Don't stand in my way. Any last words?
Kill her! Kurtz!
There's nobody left to save you.
Cut his head off.
That farmer put you up to this, didn't he?
Farmer?
He wouldn't give us his crops.
Don't know who you're talking about, but I like him.
Oh no, I definitely agree with the things that have been losing meaning. I mean, the word woke, alone, oh my god, or like DEI.
Apologies for the delay.
Like, people think just because a black person works at a place that they're a DEI hire. I'm like, no, it's not that he could be the qualified guy to do the job. No, it's because the DEI hiring practices. I'm not saying there isn't that stuff, but it's not always the case. Oh, this character's being recasted by a black actor. That's a DEI hire. Like, or the actor could be a good job, doing a good job, and people don't care about the ethnicity when they're casting.
So this is Inokichi the Hungry. I thought he'd be thinner.
That's always a
Here is your
possibility.
payment. As for this one, he won't be eating well tonight.
Talk while you can. Ezo will soon belong to Lord Saito.
Literally, there were people saying Erika Ishiki, the voice actress for Atsu, was a DEI hire. I'm like, what? I want someone to explain that to me. Yes, a character that looks like the voice actor, I don't want to say acts like the voice actor, but, looks like this character was made with the actor in mind, is somehow taking a job from a other person. Oh, but you don't play as Jin in this game. Yeah, because the game takes place like 200 years after Jin Sakai. What, do you want to play as a fucking skeleton?
Hello there.
Like, I don't get it. That's like, no matter what you do, you can never make these people happy. So don't try. Don't try to make them happy. Fuck them and fuck their stupid opinions. I will never understand those morons. And you know what? I'm glad I don't understand them. Because at least I can save some brain
Stranger,
cells.
a moment. I don't know who you are, but we can now feed our families again. Thanks to you. I'm just someone passing through. There's a farmer who lives just up the hill. He'd like to know you've taken back our harvests. I'm sure he'll reward you for your good deed.
But I don't know why every time I stream just Yotei, I go on this whole tangent. But because I think it needs to be said. But then, some of these so-called reviewers, they're much as a reviewer as I am a game developer, which means not at all. They sit there and go, well, Ghost of Yotei is a good game, but it feels like it's missing something from Ghost of Tsushima. And these are also the same people that complain about playing as a woman. Maybe what's missing is a male character that's got a big old giant dick you want to play as. Go point this out, and I think it's hilarious. So these people, when Jin does the hot springs, they want to stare at a male ass. They want to stare at a big old man cake, right? They want to stare at that man cake. They want to stare at that man cake. But they claim to be heterosexual. Wouldn't you guys be happier to stare at a woman's butt? At a man's butt? Just saying. Sounds pretty fucking gay. Like, some people might be a little bit closet homosexual. There's plenty of black people who are qualified to do a job. But that doesn't mean they're a DEI hire. Just like how there's plenty of, Latinos or Asians or, Native Americans or Indians that are qualified
Stranger,
to do a job.
are you in need of coin?
You should know we've taken back the mill. Your stolen harvest is waiting for you.
But
Inokichi the Hungry won't be a problem anymore.
Thank you. Please,
that's my
take
take.
this. I have another job if you're interested. You seem skilled with the blade. It is a simple one. My garden is overgrown with bamboo. My blade is too dull, and I hurt my arm trying to chop it. Yours looks sharper. It's easy coin.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a whole political tangent, but it's like, you know, just...
That's all you need me to do?
Sometimes stuff that, some
Like
of
I
that stuff
said,
just comes out.
easy coin. Come, it's over here.
Yeah, there's truth to that. Some people just have low standards, and in general, we just live in a weird world right now. I don't know. I like to hope that the world's gonna get better. I hope that we can all find some kind of level of common ground before things get really bad.
Job's done.
This way. I'll give you what I owe you.
Come out!
Expecting visitors?
Lord Saito's men. Stay down. I will talk to them. I gave you all the food I have last week.
And we'll be back in a few days for more. But that's not why I'm here. There's a woman. She has a bounty on her head.
Oh. Sounds dangerous.
Sounds dangerous.
She's been seen around here.
Not by me. Never heard of her.
You lie, and you die, Heisaku. Last chance. Where is she?
She's over there. Please don't hurt me. I
She's
owe the
here.
snake my life. You will die for what you did.
God, the ghost dance really is kind of OP in this early in the game. Come on. Come on, buddy, I want to fight. Pal?
Are they dead? Please, forgive me for telling them you were here. They were going to kill me.
No, I get
Just
it.
pay me for the bamboo.
Thank you for all you've done. Here is your payment.
The world is a vampire. No, I get it, man. You want to do something, you know, you're proud of. But you want to get actually hired because you're actually qualified for the job, not because, you know, you're African American or, you know, some non-specific gender or whatever. Yeah. I try to just, you know, at the end of the day, we're all human beings. We're all in this world together. Let's stop finding let's instead of what divides us, let's focus on what unites us.
She killed the Oni. I can see the skin burn from her
Don't be
bones.
shy.
We have to find her first. This won't take long.
It didn't take that long to find me. The Onio! So let's talk about stuff that, you know, we all like pizza. What's your favorite topping on pizza? Yes. Personally, I'm more of a meat lover kind of guy, so I'm weird like that. I guess if I had to say like a non-meat lover favorite type of pizza, chicken and bacon ranch pizza. That's it. I want pizza now. I don't have much to eat in my apartment right now. Well, I got stuff to
That's
eat.
right.
But it's like, I want pizza all of a sudden. I'm craving pizza. Chicken and bacon ranch pizza. Oh, I love white sauce. I don't know why I like white sauce. Pep and bacon. Oh, you mean pepperoni and bacon? Ooh, that does sound good. That does sound good. Two good parts of the pig. What? Wait, does pepperoni come from a pig? I swear I thought it was either from a pig or it was from a cow. I'm not 100% sure
brothers
about
deserve
that.
to be cleaved in half.
I just
That
had
is
some
the
pieces
way
of
of the
you son of a
Odachi.
bitch!
Yes, Master Yoshida. Can I help you? I am Master Yoshida. But I'm not accepting any more students.
Too busy chasing down the Saito brothers?
I see we have something in common.
Coleman.
You must
I
be
actually
the
like this
Onryo
guy.
hunting
He's
them,
funny.
just as you hunted the Oni.
You've heard of me.
Those names on your sash. It's a bold woman who wears her enemies around her waist.
And it's a bold warrior who carries a giant sword on his back. Or a foolish one.
We are both fools if we're at war with the Yotei 6.
What did the Saito brothers do to you?
That requires trust. Something only my best students earn.
Teach me the way of the Odachi. How hard
I
can
will
it
say,
be?
man, I do like having this two computer setup. I don't know if I ever show people this, but so to my left right here, I have the piece of shit, got tricked, $400 computer that came with the screen, and some fucking generic as fuck keyboard. To my right is my laptop where I do most of the work. The laptop, I think I've shown you the specs of Neos, which is like, it's not a good one right now, but it gets some of the job done. And then I have my TV right in between these other screens. So I really like this setup because what it does, it allows me to be able to play my games and stream while keeping my eye on the chat. And I got the couch in between me and the TV. So if I wanted to, I could disconnect the laptop, bring it over to my coffee table, sit down, and play and watch the chat on there while I sit on the couch.
That depends on if you can lift it.
No, dude, it's not, this thing doesn't have a fucking graphics card. It has internal graphics. It literally is like as someone took a laptop, like took a very basic laptop parts out and slapped it into a PC case, like a mini PC case. I don't want you to see this thing, man. This was like, I got ripped off.
Why teach the
Fucking
Odachi?
Best Buy.
Anyone can wield a katana, but a blade the size of a man?
Makes it slow, dull.
Only in the wrong
Yeah,
hands.
I got ripped off.
Here, try and pick it up.
But hey, you learn. That's what happens when you buy the cheapest option,
Well,
It's
and it came with a
very
screen.
large.
come with me. With proper training, even the largest enemies will beg for mercy.
Our new
So, yeah.
student thinks she can best Master Yoshida.
The Odachi weighs more than she does. She will not last the day.
I learned my lesson that day. That's why I ask you and other people, like, computer recommendations.
Does the Onryo have a name?
Atsu.
Ready your Odachi, Atsu. We will begin with blocking, to help you become comfortable with the Odachi's weight. Good. You handle the weight well. Blocking is about control. But to attack with the Odachi, you must throw with its weight. Swing at me, light and fast. Your muscles are learning. Impressive. Now, break my guard with a heavy strike.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say
See
no
how
to
it
free
staggers
sticks,
me?
but at the same time, it's like, it's gonna be a while till I get any
Not
kind of
bad.
components. But hey,
You're
the
still
rate
standing.
things are going right now.
So are
those
you.
are probably the most expensive
Men who
part of
come
the
at me
computer.
usually wind up dead.
Maybe someday.
I can send you my information.
Now,
in
The
Discord.
real fun begins. Atsumae! You doubt our guest? Who wants to challenge her? Or are you
But I'll give
content
that some.
to just talk?
I'll teach her a lesson.
We'll see how that goes. Ah, goddamn. I do want one day to be able to build my own computer. Like, that is, like, a dream of mine.
Please, we yield.
Who's
Just
next?
so that I can say I built my own computer.
You're a quick study, Atsu. Your swing is more confident. Unlike some of you, who fight like my
But I
blind
will always be a
grandmother.
console guy. I will always love my
Our scouts
PlayStation.
have returned.
I just spent, dude, I just spent $130 on one game.
Master Yoshida. The
And that's
dragon and the
Spider-Man,
have a
The
camp
Web
up
of
the ridge.
Shadows.
So close.
Fucking
They won't
excellent
sit
game.
idle for long.
There's a group on their way.
First Spider-Man game I could think of where they have both Black Suit Peter, Venom, and Wolverine. Yeah, they have Wolverine in a Spider-Man game.
Now.
Let them come.
And it's actually one of those games you
meet
can
our
make your own
blades.
choices too.
Atsumae, at attention!
Like good
The
or
enemy draws
evil
near.
choices. And some people actually say the bad ending is better than the good ending.
Atsu, a moment.
Saito's sons are coming here?
Unlikely. So far, they've only sent soldiers. You
Like,
should
I
wait
will
in
always,
rear.
you know,
This is too much for your
I'll
first
always
day.
have a
My
PlayStation
first
in this
day?
apartment.
I fought at Sekigahara.
All right, if you're so eager.
I
But you
probably
must
will actually
remember,
end up
the
never
Odachi is
selling my
most effective
PS5.
against larger opponents.
Because I
But you
kind of
should
regret
always
my
face a
PS4 when I
katana
did.
with your own. Show me what weapon to draw when fighting a swordsman. Good. And if your enemy stands a head taller than you, yes, the power of your Odachi will overwhelm them. Saito's men are here.
Master Yoshida! The spider and the dragon
All right.
demand blood for the humiliation.
Go
they
get
have
some
suffered
food or
because of
something,
you.
sir.
If their pride was so wounded, they should have come themselves.
Use your Odachi! Patience. She must face the trial.
Try the Odachi! I know this woman! She's the Onryo!
Stay your braids! Victory is ours! Not bad, Atsu. I wasn't sure you were going to survive.
There are plenty of dead men
Although I
in
actually
Ezo
did
who
get some views.
underestimated
I get a little bit
And I
extra
thought
money
I
every
was the
month
cocky
now.
one.
You still are.
It's only like 40
I let my
bucks,
blade
but
do
hey,
the talking.
that's 40 bucks.
Your
I didn't
blade
have.
needs more training.
There's no time. Your scout said the Saito brothers have men camped just up the ridge.
My students need to rest.
But does their master need a nap?
Let's go.
I like this. I like this master. He's cool.
Protect our home and the way of the Odachi.
We won't fail you, Master Yoshida.
Only thing sucks
This
about
way,
this
Atsu.
chair is
How's that
squeaky because
Odachi
of my
feel
fat
now?
ass.
I almost forgot I was carrying it.
Tell me, what drives you to hunt the Yotei 6 all on your own?
Everyone
killed
else
her
was
family.
taking too long. And what about you? How does a young Odachi master get stuck teaching?
Who else but the best to pass along their knowledge?
There's more to it than that.
And you just decided to track Saito's men for sport?
I enjoy traveling.
Just as I love teaching.
We could lie to each other all day.
Makes for
I
pleasant
made a
conversation.
I prefer no conversation.
Then I suppose I'll have to feel the silence. Would you like to hear the complete history of Clan Matsumae? Or perhaps a song? No.
God damn!
We
This
masters
guy
are
like
supposed
this
to
is like
love that.
fucking.
Odachi, my love.
No. Oh god.
More weapon, more glorious.
Stop! Please!
I like your auntie's like, God damn it, fine! You know what's so funny too? I literally was just been rewatching the time I got reincarnated as a slime. Guess what? New season starts up in February. And well, let me look it up real quick, just because ain't like anyone cares about the gameplay. Let's be honest here. It's just the background noise to this. So let's see here. Trying to remember what they call it. Oh yeah, Cur. That's what they call them, the Curs. April 2026. So yes, the final part of Dr. Stone comes out April, and I'm excited for that because that's my all-time favorite anime. And it makes me sad that Dr. Stone's ending, but at the same time, you know what? Go out on a bang, man. Go out on a bang, not a whimper.
Quietly. Saito's men ahead.
Some with muskets.
We are falling behind, so pick up the pace.
Time to get excited.
There we go! A good chance to put your lessons to use.
Try to keep up.
He must have been too drunk to stand.
Let's keep going.
I gotta say, man, like, I actually think I think the time I got reincarnated as a slime, I'm gonna say, I think that anime's grown on me. Like, at first I thought it was a pretty decent anime,
Help
but
me
it's
up the ledge.
Hurry!
now I've been rewatching it, I'm like,
see
I
why
just
they
got a
call
lot of
you the
respect
Onyo.
for it.
Superstition.
Or it's the anger
The
in your
world
swing.
building they do in that anime is crazy.
Look out! No, we put the pressure on them. Make them fight.
There she is again.
Quickly, we need to get through that
Only
gate.
Atsu would be crazy enough to run it and see an explosion and say, I'm running towards that!
Do you always charge head first into bohia fire like that?
Yep.
The job done.
Gets your face blown off.
Then I'll wear a mask.
Like our friends, the Saito brothers.
Back at the dojo, one of their soldiers said you humiliated them?
They deserved far worse. Wait. More of Saito's outlaws are up ahead. Time for your next lesson.
Now?
The best lessons come when death is near. Use the Odachi's size to your advantage. While in a defensive stance, knock your opponent off balance. Then come in with a follow-up attack.
Got it. Block, knockback, and attack.
Don't forget it. I'd miss our pleasant conversation. Now, draw your Odachi. Do not put it away until you have mastered this technique. Saito dogs! Your attack on my home failed!
Your masters won't be pleased!
For the dragon! For the spider! Now, knock him back! That's it, Natsu!
You can join in anytime.
More of them! Sliding down from above! Who's there? Get after her!
No more games!
Well struck.
Well aware.
Damn! Tag team his ass.
We're not done yet. Come on.
Block, knock back, and attack. Simple, but efficient.
My students tend to be a simple lot. So are the lessons. Help me up here.
Why does Clan Saito have it out for you?
I stole the dragon's lover.
She must have been a beautiful woman.
And the truth would ruin our present conversation. As I suspect, would your own secrets?
It's a burden I've been carrying. For a long time.
One the Odachi can lighten.
Maybe.
When this threat has passed, we'll talk.
Basically, he'll open up to her once this whole thing is resolved.
Your turn for a lesson. We're easy targets sitting still. Move! Keep going! Don't stop! Close the distance!
Take them together! Fire on you don't scare my Odachi Tomasa! She'll murder us all! Hear my weapon! This is the land where mercy comes to die! Perish today knowing you have met the master of your death! It's over.
Nothing a giant sword couldn't solve.
Don't forget rushing into Bohia fire.
Keeps them on their toes.
I think mine were blown off.
So how about you tell me why the dragon and spider want you dead?
It's not a story I enjoy telling. But you may be the one to set it right. Lord Saito has two sons. The dragon,
Spider and the
eager
dragon.
to please firstborn, desperate to prove his worth. And the spider, a craven drunk, whose decadence is outweighed only by his cruelty. It was my duty to hunt them down. Clan Matsumaya pursued the Saito brothers for a year. I could not wait for the day we would back them into a corner. Then that day came, and we walked into a storm of gunfire. 100 Matsumaya fell to 40 muskets. A bloody massacre orchestrated by Lord Saito's sons. When the smoke cleared, the spider prowled the battlefield, executing the wounded samurai. I held my breath and waited for the bullet that would end my life. I felt the spider's shadow fall over me. As he raised his pistol, I swung my Odachi and nearly cut him in two. As the spider screamed in agony, I ran for my life, and the dragon's bullets followed. One hit me in my leg. I didn't notice until later when the Matsumaya healer pulled it out and told me the spider survived. The dragon refused to leave his brother's side until he recovered. They had won the battle, but such a wound was considered a humiliation. Lord Saito judged his sons harshly, and in turn, the spider and the dragon have dedicated themselves to my ruin.
Yeah.
I had hoped Lord Matsumaya would demand I go into exile for such failure. Instead, he asked me to teach.
So you came here?
By his orders. He knew Clan Saito would remain our sworn enemy. Who better to train Matsumae how to fight them than one who had faced them?
And suffered greatly at
Makes
their
sense.
hand. The Yotei 6 murdered my family. I spent 16 years fighting in the south. I came home for revenge. And to find peace.
Both elusive goals.
I have 6 names on a list. Every one of them a killer. I'm working my way down.
Perhaps you can strike a blow I no longer can. Last I heard, the Dragon and Spider were trading with the Russians in the north. At their father's bidding.
And the other Yotei 6? Where can I find them?
The one called the Kitsune hides further north, in Teshio Ridge. People who seek him out have a habit of disappearing.
Thank you for your lessons. And the pleasant conversation.
I wonder what unpleasant would be like with you.
Ask the Yotei 6.
The Dragon and the Spider may be out of reach, but you can still hurt Lord Saito.
How?
By disrupting his operations in Tokachi Range. I can provide you with a list of targets.
Why don't we hit them together?
As much as I enjoy charging bohias with you, my place is here. You're the one I've been waiting for, Atsu. An unstoppable force of nature, delivering retribution to Clan Saito for all their sins.
I do what I can.
You can finish the hunt, I cannot. Destroy, destabilize, dismantle. Make Saito's life miserable, and I will reward you.
With pleasant conversation?
That's always free. Along with more training. And the coin. A worthy blade deserves a worthy reward. These are the targets.
I'll see what I can do.
And let your enemies know. The master has taught you.
It's Yoshida, right?
I will miss our present conversation, Atsu. Once you're finished, return for more training. The Odachi still has its secrets. Good luck, Atsu.
I should continue my hunt. The Kitsunes and Teshio Ridge.
What are we waiting for? We should be...
Come, Mochizuki! Faster, Mochizuki! Let him go.
Ah, just who we were looking for. You'll die for all the Oni raiders you've killed. They were our friends.
Your friends might still be alive if they knew how to fight.
I'll have your tongue for that. For the Oni! Die, dog!
just in time! I have learned my lesson. I will never lie about knowing you again.
Good. You got lucky this time.
I know, and I am grateful. Thank you.
Another sword looking for work.
More gifts for the Onryo. People are braver than I thought. More rumors are spreading. They say the Onryo wields more than a katana. That she can use multiple weapons, like Lord Saito.
A ghost shouldn't need weapons.
You're no fun. You know that? With these deals? Oh, you'll regret not taking a look.
Bounties are on the board. All the details you need are on there. Ah, there she is! My favorite bounty hunter!
Hojiro, fancy seeing you here.
Ah, what can I say? Bounties are my business, and business is good. Yeah, you want to put that sword to work? Take a look at my bounty board. Ah, you crossed off One-Eye Moritaka.
Guess he didn't see me coming.
Good one. Here's your pay. You want that prize? Better start hunting.
Cold river bath will help keep the stiffness away.
Archery looks so fun.
Want to play?
Of course.
No.
Ha!
Yes.
Oh!
If we play again, I'll bet you a charm. You'll want to get your hands on it.
One more?
Still after that charm? I'll go again. Ah!
Good!
God damn, this fucker's gonna win this. No, thank God, I got a fucking chance to play back. Okay, so if I miss anything, he's basically gotta win. So, what do I do here? Do I take the one that's obvious off the board? Let's do that. But that means I really gotta land a shot. Fucker! I hate you.
Thanks for the game. Another game.
The charm's still up for grabs, so sure.
How'd that not hit? Yeah, I'm gonna make it take a shit. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your mother. Fuck you. Fuck your father. Fuck you. Fuck your sister. And most importantly, fuck you! Motherfucker, where's at the edge?
Ah.
Damn. Nicely done. Here's the charm. Guess I'm done playing for the day.
There you are.
Better practice more if I want to make it to next spring.
Ugh.
betrays anyone. Wait, it can't be. It's her! First blade to her heart! Get the point! Get ready!
Mochizuki! Looks like Saito's men have taken over this homestead. There might be hostages.
I'm gonna switch outfits here real quick. Just to think I'm a demon and all.
I want it fair and square.
You cheated us. Where are you hiding it?
Maybe I spent it all.
Fire! It was a damn fish.
I am the spirit. Okay, I don't think they actually saw me on that, so good.
You like sake?
What a charm to ward off any.
Trying to listen where the dogs are. They sound like they're...
I have someone captive. Time to get her out of here.
These dogs need to pay for what they've done.
You're free to go.
Not till they're dead. Back at the inn, I want some money from them. They'll just keep coming for it.
Then let's make sure they don't.
The gambler's on the run! Get her!
That was easy.
We should be safe now. Do you have somewhere safe to go?
An inn nearby. Thank you for doing this. You risked your life for me.
The fewer of Saito's men in the north, the better.
I know the innkeeper would agree. Swing by and I'm sure you'll be rewarded. Before I go, I snatched this off the guard when he wasn't looking. It's no use to me.
Kill Saito's soldiers. Isn't that what we just did?
Looks like I have you to thank for keeping me in business today.
Find anything good?
See for yourself.
Huh, I just wonder. It's actually something that I just now noticed. If she has a mask on, it actually sounds like there's a mask on her face. Down now, Sam Porter Bridges. Let's get this settled. Oh my god, move! Not fucking hard. That water's not that fucking deep. Well, I see someone's in chat. Guys, who's in there? Don't be afraid to talk. I might be crazy, but I'm not crazy. So crazy you can't talk to me.
Go, Mochizuki.
That howl. I know it well. More wolf hunters.
Yes, I know, Wolf. You want help. I'm here to do something else first. You can sit there and mourn at your own fucking, pace. And it's not like you actually give me anything. You just give me ghost flowers, which everything gives me.
Come, Mochizuki. That's it.
What am I supposed to get there? Probably because there's that.
What do we have here?
Looking for something?
Are you?
Yep.
Junpei the Snatcher. He and his men are holed up somewhere behind this rock.
Then we've caught the same scent. What do you know about him?
He captures samurai and holds them for ransom. Say, have we met before?
No.
Huh. Well, why don't we take him together? Split the bounty. Follow me.
Y'all motherfuckers must think you like the slickest fucking shit ever. No one
What's
ever
your
splits the
name?
bounty.
Mayumi?
I swear I've seen you before, Mayumi. How I remember where I've seen you. On a bounty poster. You killed the snake. You're worth more than this dog we're chasing.
Won't have to split the bounty now.
No!
Now to find Junpei.
Huh? What?
What was pure hate is
Maybe we should pray at shrines more.
that blade oil I put. Huh? Time to die.
That's the last of them.
Over here! Cut me free! I'll pay you!
Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, definitely sounds like she has
China,
a mask on. I can
I
hear
can't
it.
die in this hole. Come on.
Like there's like
Hold
a
on.
reverb
I helped you,
can
now you
pick up
help
on.
me. What do you know about the Yotei 6? I have business with the Kitsune. What do you know about him?
He's in Teshio Ridge. It's a hard place to live. Our men stationed there have sent back reports about fox spirits taking over farms. Apparently, a farmer's been fighting back. With kunai, if you can believe it.
Kunai. Good to know.
They held us for ransom.
How much were you worth?
Enough that they were dragging their feet. Your money is in my saddlebags. Follow me.
That's my prisoner.
Junpei the Snatcher.
Most sought-after bounty in all of Ezo.
Don't know about that. Now you're Junpei the Dead.
That's the third time I've killed a bounty with the ghost dance. Proving it's pretty overpowered. Goddamn, I gotta say, man, this game is beautiful. Took a screenshot of that. Yeah, you can say like it's not the most graphically impressive game, but it's still beautiful.
I see Saito's men are still hunting wolves. Here we go again.
She's a ghost! It can't be!
Out you go.
She's unkillable! A ghost! She's back!
Damn! Being the wolves fucked them up!
Someone's happy. I can't howl. But
Well, you kinda
maybe I can join you. Glad you approve. How about... My father used to say wolves were the protectors of Izzo. The Ainu have a similar saying. But it's hard to protect our own, isn't it?
God, this music there's something about this game, man. It's like, it feels so authentic. Like, you could tell the developers did their research. They did not pick the setting just because it
At least
was
she
a
likes my
popular
music.
setting.
If I play, maybe I'll see her again. should talk to the innkeeper.
Looks like Junpei beat the dust.
Just another day in Ezo.
You catch on quick.
Oh damn it. Screen work. We're in idle mode.
If I have to cut down one more drunk that thinks he's a warrior.
Did the girl make it back?
Who's asking?
The raiders were holding her prisoner. I helped her escape. Said she'd come back here.
You just missed her. She's going to lay low for a while.
And the coin for finding her?
Of course. Here you go. Thanks for your trouble.
What the hell? Okay.
Atsu, you've been busy.
Looks like it's back to normal.
You have made life miserable for the Yotei 6. Better yet, their followers are terrified of you. The Odachi wielding Onryo. You even have admirers among Clan Matsumae.
None have offered me sake.
You might drink them under the table. Come, you have more than earned your next lesson.
The Odachi's redemption.
There are certain techniques passed down from master to master through these scrolls. Of course, I improve them. We will study them together.
Begin with a wide stance.
Is something wrong?
I'd rather hit something than read.
Later. I have students for that.
Rotate your body, unleashing a powerful swing.
This requires focused energy.
And that focus comes from breathing.
Something many students forget in the face of the enemy. To breathe. The Odachi's weight will throw you off balance. This next technique will break your opponent's guard, and you're not listening.
I learn better hands-on.
You can spar with me, whether you survive.
How did you improve these techniques?
The old men who wrote them got lost in poetry. One day I knocked them to the ground, and reminded them a giant sword doesn't need to rhyme.
There.
Ready your Odachi.
You ready yours? You're one of those old men now.
After you. Now, show me your technique. Don't hold your breath. Try again. Almost. Control your breathing. It's too erratic. That's it!
My stance and breath were steady.
And my hand felt it.
Let's go again. Give me a chance to knock you to the ground, old man.
I still have another hand. Better to take a sake break. The weather's turning cold.
I can make us a fire.
My old master would say the flames are coaxed by your breath. just like your new technique. But I'm cold, so hurry up.
Ah!
I think that was the worst sake I've ever tasted.
I cut it with vinegar. My students sneak into it at night.
You're not a very fun master.
I used to let them drink the good stuff. I joined in. But drunken samurai swinging odachi around doesn't end well. I had to enforce discipline.
And become one of those old men.
If not that, then what? I'm a warrior, sitting here watching the war from afar. How is your hunt for the Yotei 6 coming?
Slow.
You'll find them. And then use that odachi to remove their heads. Did you hear that? Movement below. It might only be animals. Let's check to make sure.
I see a Matsumae patrol.
I'm used to that. That's not what I heard.
There's a merchant caravan heading north.
Ah, that must have been it.
Wait, there's something else. A group of Saito's men.
What are they doing?
There's your answer! Watch out!
To the horses! While we destroy the noise! We have to stop them!
Move! What about your other students?
No time to rally them! These bastards must be stopped once and for all! This is one war I can win! Remember the new technique you learned?
Right! Keep them confused and off guard!
I will not be denied this victory! Nawatsu! Roll your odachi! This is my student, Hiro, and you are all dogs! And bitch, you Tonight you die in a geyser of your own blood, speared by our mighty Watch out! More on the way!
Jesus Christ, I got double fucking shot like that.
Upon your fit, shrimp. Nawatsu! Throw your odachi! I am Master Yoshida, a servant of the great Lord Matsumae. This is my student, Ryo, and you are all dogs brought from that bitch you call Clan Saito! Watch out! More on the way! Taste the blood upon the heart! Spring upon your face! Tremble as our great and wise weapons catch us in your storm! Our odachi for your end!
Over is you fought the Oni. Your sword must be worn off.
crush your chest and bust open your heart!
Better be ready!
Damn, let's get my ass kicked in now.
Well, I think we got them all.
This may have only been a skirmish. But if I can't lead armies to victory, then I can lead my students to mastery of their own courage.
And you to your own redemption.
Perhaps. This certainly helped. You honor the way of the Odachi Atsu.
Yes, Ashin
I'm
said.
proud to have fought alongside you.
Likewise, Master Yoshida. You bring honor to Clan Matsumae.
Those words mean a lot, coming from you.
What now?
Continue training with your Odachi. Even someone with your natural talent needs practice. When you feel you have nothing left to learn, return to me for one final lesson.
There's more?
Maybe not in the way you think, but worthy just the same.
I look forward to it. Take care, Master Yoshida. There you go, Mochizuki.
Oh my god, let me fucking move.
Atsu, you've returned. Has your Odachi bloodied itself in glorious battle?
That's one way of putting it. I've learned all I can.
Good. A clean Odachi teaches nothing. Are you ready for your final lesson?
Lead the way.
It is a bit of a climb. This is a new lesson for me as well. One I've never taught.
I hope it doesn't involve jumping off this cliff.
Only if you fail. My masters used to teach this lesson.
You mean those old men you were talking about?
The very ones. We could both learn from them, if we hope to live to such a ripe old age.
I haven't thought that far ahead.
Then you need this lesson more than I do. You must learn the value of a still mind, Atsu. To accept your past, your pain, your enemies, without judgment.
I'll do my best.
We can stop at any time. All I ask is that you try. Now let's sit quietly. Empty your mind of all thoughts, of all judgment. See how long you can do it. Not bad. How do you feel?
Better. But my anger... I guess I'm not ready to let it go just yet.
I know the feeling.
How long did you last when you first tried?
The length of a yawn. Then I left in search of sake. Before we go, I want you to have this. A parting gift for completing your lessons.
I wish I could give you something in return.
Oh, you have. The lesson in charging Bohia fire was invaluable.
That and the pleasant conversation.
Come, or my other students will feel neglected. If you ever need a moment of calm, you're always welcome.
I'll be sure to bring my own sake next time. Thank you for everything, Master Yoshida.
And same to you. Be well on your journey, Atsu.
And with that, I think we're gonna wrap it up today. Tomorrow I'll probably end up streaming again if if I feel like it. But yeah, I was just kind of doing a stream because I was bored and there's nothing really to do, and do kind of want to start getting Ghost of Yotei done. So next time on Ghost of Yotei. Actually, you know what? Before we end the stream, let's go check on this stuff just to get it done. Instead
Why
of
the
doing it off screen.
Matsumai want to charter this place, I'll never know.
Any maps with my time?
Why not take a look yourself? You can have it.
Have any armor that needs work? Always good to see a friendly face in a strange place.
How's the tea around here?
It has the distinct texture of swamp water, with a tinge of unnecessary violence.
Welcome to Tokachi Range.
Now that's good work right there. Do me a favor and take care of that armor, will you? Just yesterday, I watched a man named Daijiro trying to gamble some of the best armor I've ever seen. A pity I couldn't wrestle it out of his hands before he went to Karen Forks.
The Dragonfly armor, yeah. So let's go back to the Voiceless Man. Or I guess he actually is technically called like the goddamn, what's his name technically? The Mysterious Merchant. Which is the new game plus merchant. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these patterns I actually really like this one right here. But I think this is actually my favorite one right now. There's something about that pink that really helps with like a good contrast, especially if you add the flower in there. But yeah, with all that said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTube MPS. We'll be back tomorrow doing more Ghost of Yotei. And yeah, hopefully we can get to a decent point before the year comes up. So wraps up. So until next time, peace.